Welcome to episode 1 of the 3-in-1 podcast. We're going to be talking about anime week to week with you guys. Let's just get to it. First up, Attack on Titans. The series just ended. A lot of thoughts about the ending. What's up? What we got?
Well, I mean, it ended in a confusing way, I guess, to a lot of people. And I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was something that a lot of people were really ready for. And yeah, I had to read it twice, go over it a couple times, and just to get all the clarification that I needed for it. And I mean, I can't really say I'm mad about it, but
Let's just get our thoughts on the series as a whole first, and then let's get to the ending.
Okay, so I'm sure we can all agree that up until chapter 90, it was beautiful. It was great.
Yeah, it was a good
I
story.
really liked Attack on Titans until the time skip. Then
Yeah,
it
the times
starts to
after
just...
that, yeah, because like you're seriously just thrown into another country, and like, I mean, sure, it's. I mean, I guess it's you can't really say you're just thrown there because it is following Zeke and Reiner's return home. But like,
It's been years, though.
It's been years, exactly. So
The
why
time skip
now
is
are we
confusing.
getting
Anybody who would say otherwise, you're tripping.
Yeah, it's
Just
very confusing.
when you're, it's confusing at first. But from there, from like just what happens, and then Aaron's actions, and then him dragging his friends, and Sasha dying, the laugh, the sadness after laughing at Sasha's death that he caused.
Yep.
It's just Aaron's just like, there is no like path to what he became. We were dropped. Boom. This is Aaron. Let's go. Like he's just about to be on his war path, and
And then to wrap it up just by saying, "Oh yeah, I did it to make you guys look like the heroes." Are you serious?
Well,
But hang on. With all the power he had and all the different choices he could have made to make the same outcome happen to make Eldians free, he instead makes himself out to be the bad guys and makes the rest of the 20% of the world that survived try to look at the Eldians as heroes. But even after that, when Armin was on his way back to paradise on the ship with Mikasa, they got there. There's still warfare happening. So really, he didn't solve nothing by doing it because warfare itself didn't end.
I'm thinking that maybe he couldn't see that far because he only could
they
see
said
to
he
his
can only see to his death.
Yeah.
And he's saying he did this because he's seeing the present and the future and everything at once, and it's all fucking up his brain. And
he also explained that when he kissed Victoria's hand, pre-time skip, that's when he saw it all happen because he met blood with someone of like the royal blood, the Ymir bloodline, and that's when it all happened. He kissed her, and that's what triggered the whole flood of memories, and that's when he saw everything that was going to happen. So, I think that he just let it happen because that's how it was supposed to be. He couldn't avoid it at all costs. He even explained that he led that Titan to his mom because it had to eat her.
Yeah, I
Do you
don't
understand?
Like
He explained that.
Because hang on though, but that was his driving force for so
but just
long.
wait. And I understand, Eric. They did explain that. They did explain that. The problem is we just don't like that.
Yeah.
But it is explained.
Yeah.
I can never say like some shit on Attack on Titans isn't explained because it all got explained. I just don't like the result.
Yeah,
I
can
don't
agree.
like what
I
it
agree.
turned into.
I'm not saying I like how it ended, but
Well, there is some
like-
shit that isn't explained though. There are problems.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, there are problems.
And like that thing that came out of Aaron when Levi
Cen-
killed
the
Zeke.
centipede.
Talk about
Yeah,
it.
whatever happened.
It just
to
died. They said something like that.
Yeah, it just
Died
dies.
with Aaron.
What? Like,
So it
Huh,
releases
that's
the thing to
interesting.
turn them into Titans.
Yeah, but
and then
And
they
then
just
turns them
automatically
back.
turns them back, and it's dead.
Really
And
think
it
about
doesn't
that. I didn't
explain
even
it.
think about that. Okay, that's trash.
Like, whoa,
That's
are you
trash.
fucking
He literally
kidding
did
me?
that just for a cliffhanger ending.
Yeah, literally, bro. Oh
He
my
literally
God.
just
that
did
just
that.
pissed me off so
Yeah, and we're
much
gonna
more,
talk
bro.
about that with One Piece too. But let's just keep that cliffhanger.
well, yeah,
God,
okay.
that cliffhanger bullshit.
But
Just
I
for
mean,
nothing.
it wasn't a bad cliffhanger.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, bro.
Especially for it to just result in
Wait.
it just die. I'm talking
Yeah,
about the cliffhanger of the chapter before the last chapter.
Oh, okay.
When you see Connie and Jean and all them in the Titans.
Yeah.
Like, what was the point of that? It turned them into Titans just to revert them back. Literally. That is trash.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I cannot fuck with that at all.
Yeah.
But like when Armin and Eren are talking and walking and they're growing up, and that's gonna look really good when it's animated. That was kind of cool. I did like that.
Yeah, that was.
That was pretty beautiful.
Spoiler warning.
I hate that.
Do you guys think Eren's a bird?
Huh?
Do you guys think that everybody thinks that Eren got reincarnated into a bird?
I mean,
just because of that little.
No, because there's other things in the story. Literally, I just went to a random chapter of Attack on Titan. The first thing was a bird, just fine. There are other things. I forget what. I was watching a video. I forget what they were. But there are other things that are leading people to believe that he got reincarnated into a bird.
I mean, hey,
and especially with the bird rapping.
It did come to
like, what the fuck bird would just wrap a scarf around Mikasa?
That's true.
Like what?
I
think it's just set in snow. I think he is that bird. I don't think.
He is free.
Yeah, he's free because birds are the freest. I mean, they are. They're the freest people.
Yep.
It's just like, I feel like maybe it was the story getting rushed. Maybe something, I don't know. But as soon as the time skip hits, the story is in a whole different mode. It's just an ending mode. It's just literally just, I don't know. And I feel like even given the same amount of time, there was a better way to end this.
Yeah.
But maybe
Reiner not dying was the biggest letdown of the fucking century. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt like he deserved to die way more than fucking Berthold. Are you serious?
Yeah, but Armin would have been a bitch. Armor Titan. Don't even.
No, he would not have been if he's fucking slanging around the colossal Titan power like he was in Marley. Hell no, he wouldn't be.
He obviously wasn't happy that he had to do that though.
No, but he still would have done it.
Did Eren say his reasoning for making the Titan eat his mom was that Berthold couldn't die?
Yeah, Berthold, because that Titan. They showed that Titan was originally going for Berthold.
So how did he make it eat his mom? How did he do that?
That's when he ran out and the Titan saw him, and then he lured it, and it chased him. It portrayed it chasing him, but yeah.
But
wait a minute, no,
that was a kid Eren. Like,
yeah.
How did he make it eat his mom? How did he even?
Did he somehow manipulate him? See, that's where it gets finicky. That's where it gets turned into Dragon Ball.
So saying that
that's
he's
some
always been
Marvel
into
shit.
Dragon Ball shit. You have to fill that in yourself.
Shit. That's trash.
Well,
there are so many plot holes.
If someone that watches this maybe has a different understanding, put that shit in the comment.
No, look, for real. I feel like as soon as the time skip hits, that's when Attack on Titans folded itself. That's when Isayama fumbled. The time skip, and maybe not as soon, because he could have played off of that. If he could have actually, you know what? Not as soon as the time skip hits. It's really as soon as when was it? Because after they raided that place, he could have actually shown Eren like coming to grips with these decisions and what he's gonna do, and actually showed us what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Took us down this path so we could have saw what he was going to become. He still could have became the crazy fuck who kills all his friends in the same amount of time. How about you just show it?
Yeah.
Or you just say he has so many powers and he can just do this and that, and actually he didn't want to do it. He just has to do it because, that's why.
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna do in a chapter. That's how we're gonna wrap it up.
It's literally such a shit.
Him and Armin were talking, and he was just like, "I don't want Mikasa to love nobody else."
Like, and that pissed me off because that's the Eren I fuck with.
Yeah.
That's the Eren I fuck with, and it's like you're gonna give me the character I love at the fucking last second.
No.
At the last second, you gave me back the person that I fucked with. Eren. That was my favorite character in Attack on Titans. I didn't really. There wasn't anybody like. I mean, Erwin, Levi, of course,
bro.
Armin.
It's just
he looked crazy in that wheelchair, bro, with the eye gone. Man, he looked crazy.
It's upsetting to me though.
And he's in Marley
with Eren at the end. Like God, all of the fucking people he killed.
80% of the world population,
and then is scared to die and doesn't want to die, at the end. And like I get it, that's like the humanity inside of him, and that's the real him. But like, fuck, man, that's just for you to cry about you being scared to die when you just killed so many people. Like, you don't have that right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And the Actor of the Year award goes to Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager. Look, it's just like I really loved the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titans like so much. I really did. But like, and there is actually a way he could have went off of this. But I don't know. Maybe he did need more time. Maybe that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think he was just getting rushed, and this is just what he.
What do you think?
What he did.
Do you guys have any idea of like maybe what he could have done better? Like.
And that's what I've been trying to think now.
What could have been another way, you know? But honestly, I don't know, cause is like I thought.
Honestly want to know?
Because him dying, he had to die. He had to, like him dying was inevitable. I mean, and the whole goal was to end the Titans. You know what I'm saying?
So the whole goal was the end of Titans, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the founding. Hang on. I'm gonna explain this to you. Because he had another option. Because I was thinking about this the other day, actually. So. The founding Titan's power, if you have royal blood, in which case he had Zeke within him, so he had the complete powers of the founding Titan. They can manipulate the bodies of all the other Eldians and make it to where they can't reproduce, you know, the whole euthanization plan, right?
Yeah.
If they can do that much, why can't they just make it to where the blood of Ymir can no longer be passed down?
Well, maybe that's... something that's
Isn't that what
because
they did?
if they were gonna make it to where Eldians just couldn't have kids in the first place, and it would just
No, but I mean at the end of the story, isn't that what they did? Like, can't they not turn into Titans now?
No, they just can't turn into Titans anymore. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's it.
and then they made Eren look like the bad guy, and then all that bullshit. Yeah. But he could have just done that and been done.
But I mean, do we want an Eren killing himself? Well, I mean, essentially he did that. But
he did that already. Yeah. So like he was gonna die anyways. His time was up.
Yeah, but him dying. But them dying with the Titan power, just dying doesn't eliminate the Titan power. It reincarnates in someone else.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
But Eren also did this because the whole world hates paradise.
Yeah,
because they can turn into fucking Titans.
Yeah. Okay, but look. This is Attack on Titan, so we're going by the story's logic. In this story, there's someone who hates these niggas so much that they take them, turn them into Titans, and drop them back off on them niggas. So if you just be like, yo, I can't turn into Titans anymore, they just gonna be like, fuck you. I'm going to blow you. I'm going to kill you. Because if they hate you so much that they'll turn you into Titans and drop you off, I mean, like, they hate niggas. So, I don't know. I feel like, with all the powers he had, he can stomp the whole world to bits. Here's a solution. Why didn't he, like, cut the world off? Cut them off from paradise. So they just couldn't touch them.
I mean, essentially, he could have built a bigger wall.
Exactly, and I hate that the walls were Titans the entire time. I hate that. That's stupid to me. That's dumb to me.
People would have probably died still in that process, but maybe not as many.
Okay, but not as many. Yeah. Like, even if people died in that process, okay, that's way better than killing.
Honestly, I never thought about that. That isn't a terror. That's
if
actually.
You can build walls out of Titans, which is dumb.
And those were
which doesn't make sense.
Those were all colossal Titans. How
that doesn't make sense. Like, the hardening became perfect chiseled walls.
Hold up, those motherfuckers. Hey, hold up. Hold on.
Then how did they explain it?
So the king, what's his name? Was it Fritz? Yeah, King Fritz had all of the colossal Titans just stand and put their arms out and interconnect, and then the humans of the times built concrete walls around them, and then he used the power of the founder to wipe their memories so they didn't remember doing that.
Seriously?
That was explained.
Stupid. That's so much jumping and hoops. He's wiping memories and shit.
Yeah,
We're back
did
to
that.
The wiping
I mean,
memories.
Eren could have did that as well.
We're back to the wiping
he can only
memories.
wipe
They're
LD
always
memories,
wiping
memories.
So that's true. Everybody
He's
else
time traveling through niggas' memories. He made his dad kill them. He made the thing kill his mom.
Yep.
It's just like, there's so much. Okay, fuck making the thing kill your mom. Fuck making your dad eat the kids. Okay, even if you have to do that. If you have to do that, you have to do that. But why kill 80% of the world? You could have sectioned them off. He could have built. Hey, bro.
Built that shit in the water. I mean, they could still fly over. That wouldn't stop you from flying over.
It
but
wouldn't
still.
stop him from flying over. Man, you know, I mean, shit. You know, when you really think about it, it's just like maybe he just had to do that shit.
Maybe it was the only way.
Maybe that was the only way. And that's what I've been starting to come to grips with. So, but even then, if this is the only way, there's still a better path here. There was still a better path here.
Maybe
there was still.
And that's
maybe he didn't have to become maybe he had to become a dick to the world, but maybe because you seen Armin's reaction to everything that he said.
Bro.
If he would have just been straight up with them in the beginning, you think that they might have just been with it?
Okay, but at the end of the day, though, you know, I kind of have to question like. What was the author going for with this? Like, is this his solution to problems? Like, to end hatred, just kill most of the population?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anyone acting like Attack on Titans has any philosophical anything.
Type of
if you're looking to take anything from this, just no.
No, there's nothing you should take from this. No, you should just read it. I guess I really wouldn't recommend it. No cap.
Maybe until chapter 90, you'll have a great time.
Yeah, you should watch the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan.
Someone just added us on Twitter and said thank you for the follow.
That's guys.
You're welcome.
With them. Shout out them. Shout them out.
Yeah, okay.
Shout them out.
Hold on. What's your name? Jasmine DBZ King. You are the shit.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Real.
Okay, but honestly, solid 8 out of 10 for Attack on Titan. Maybe even honestly 7.
I agree.
7.
I was gonna say like an 8 is pretty high.
You know,
7.
Maybe like a 6.5, 7.
Yeah, definitely.
But if you're chopping off this and if you're just talking about Attack on Titans 1 through 3, seasons 1 through 3, that's a solid 9 out of 10. No cap. But like adding this bullshit that this nigga Isayama just fumbled on the end. Yeah, and it's not the ending itself. Ending isn't that bad. Honestly, ending isn't that bad to me. I can understand people hating that shit, but to me, I thought it was gonna be way worse. But we've got 17 minutes on Attack on Titans. Should we go to My Hero?
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm definitely done to talk about My Hero.
All right. So I thought that explanations were gonna come this week. No, but we got a little bit more. We got a little bit more stuff to talk about, and I'm pretty sure next week they're gonna. Oh, spoilers ahead for.
Oh, for real?
My Hero. I'm saying I'm saying for anybody.
If
you're
expect
not
spoilers.
Caught up with the manga,
and if you're anime only, sorry.
One Piece, JJK, everything we're gonna talk about.
Nothing we can do about it, cause
we're gonna be talking about the manga and everything. But I think explanations for how he's moving and everything and what happened in Gran Torino and.
The conversations with the other two that we haven't seen yet.
This next chapter or the chapter after. Either way, niggas who read Attack on Titan sat 40 chapters not knowing Eren's plan. So I think we're straight not knowing what Deku's was going on with his body for even another 10 chapters. I'd be straight.
And the way it's been so far, it's been showcasing each of his quirks in like a really cool way. And he has tools that represent each of his quirks in a sense.
Okay, and hang on. We don't know that yet.
Look, because it showed with the jetpack float, the fucking ropes.
No.
Or was that a representation?
That was just a representation.
Oh, for real? So he didn't actually have those tools?
He does not have any of those tools. They were saying the rope was Black Whip. They're saying like the walkie-talkie thing was like the 4th quirk. They were saying the jetpack was float. And they were saying
the smoke was like
the smoke was the smoke quirk. Yeah. But I'm
got you. So, okay, because that's kind of that. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the gauntlets he had in the movies. I'm pretty sure that's what he's working with. But did you guys read the official translation? I've been meaning to talk to you guys about this all week. Okay. Did you guys read the official translations? And the last thing Deku said in the chapter, he said when Muscular was like he was like fight with your full power. He said this is also my full power.
Yeah.
Implying like he's not using a 100% smash. That's what I mean.
So
that's what that implies. If he's saying
right now,
this is also my full power. Either he's saying like, okay, all of this plus a 100% smash, or he's saying what I'm doing right now is also my full power. Like I'm utilizing everything to take you down.
Do you think maybe the conversation between those two was like he's relying on this quirk too much?
I mean, that's literally what the Six said.
Yeah.
He said if you read through, like he literally said you rely on he said you rely on One for All too much, and he's too envious of all of them for having quirks. And what they said was actually none of the quirks are good enough to make an ultimate move, but when he combines them, he can fuck niggas up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So him using those tools was just representation.
That was just a representation.
That's
the 6 was telling him to think of all the quirks as tools.
Right. Okay.
Got you.
So in reality, for him, this is him trying to train and get that will, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just training for him. It seems like
training by taking down Muscular. Goddamn.
I still think it's a 100% smash. I think maybe it's a high percent smash.
Definitely
maybe,
a high percent.
Maybe his
50?
arms are really fucked. Like, they really are fucked. Because this is my hero, and there's consequences. And Horikoshi's not just going to forget about that shit. So his arms are definitely fucked. But he has the red gauntlets from a movie, so he can do the 100% smash and be straight. But maybe it's not a 100%. Maybe it's like a 70%. And I still think the things on the back of the second user, those are definitely the Ida family bitches. He's definitely, because at the end of the chapter, you see a streak that's from around the shoulder. So I think he could use a 70% smash and have that on his shoulders to give it an extra kick. You know what I'm saying?
Goodness, that would be insane.
So what's the final one? A fucking some sort of healing factor?
It would have to.
Maybe it's not. Maybe
honestly,
he really
maybe
just had to get healed for a month. He spent a month in a hospital bed. Granny was kissing him. His arms are just even more fucked than they were before, but he can move.
With the gauntlets, that
and then
probably
with the
helps,
gauntlets, that just helps.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking more and more that happened. Oh, RIP Gran Torino.
You think he's
for
dead?
sure. For sure. He has his cape. Either RIP or he is literally not a hero. No more. That's 100% confirmed. He is not a hero no more.
No
he
way.
has that nigga's cape.
Yeah.
He's not a hero no more.
Gran Torino in the retirement home now, no cap.
No cap. But Aizawa gonna get a robot leg. Let's get a gun in that bitch. Get a blaster in that bitch. Let's get a jetpack in that bitch. Let's get flying Aizawa. How do you guys feel about
Quirk destroying bullets?
Quirk destroying bullets in the fucking
He would be
foot?
a fucking goat.
Aizawa is
So
MVP.
essentially the prison break little part was the setup for this Deku arc, I think. Because, they showcased all the big heads breaking out, and we just saw him face out against Muscular. So who's to say he's not going to run into all the other ones they showed breaking out?
He's going to run into all the other ones. That's exactly what's going to
And
happen.
this is his second meetup with all the people that he's fought before.
Yes.
And this is his way. And this is his way of actually ending it in his in the way that it was supposed to be. As the hero that he is. But I don't think the overhaul thing is going to be that big. To be real with you.
No,
some people think Overhaul's going to be good.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. No, I think. Yeah. Actually,
some people think he's going to be
good.
I
can see it. I mean, he got no arms. But who's to say Hatsume can't make him some shit?
And that probably humbled him. And when he goes and fixes
couldn't
his
couldn't he just recreate arms?
In this data book for My Hero, they had Horikoshi has said that Overhaul found a way to use his quirk.
Okay.
Still, he can still use his
quirk. So yeah, he could use.
That was in a data book. We got to see in the canon of the story. We'll see. But as of right now, I would say yes. He can probably just use it with his feet. Now, can he just recreate arms? I think he would have to merge with somebody.
He'd have to kill somebody first.
He would have to kill somebody. So then we're gonna see if we see him with arms. Then we know, okay, he's on go. He's on some killing shit. But if we see him with no arms, he might be reformed or something.
Yeah, honestly, I feel
why would he not just murder someone and get new arms?
Honestly, what if he kills a villain and takes the arms, and then what if he runs up on a villain?
I don't think he's about to be on any heroic shit. But I think he might be on a little redemption. Like, I need to go save my master. He's in the hospital.
And then his next line in order though would probably be the League of Villains if he has any plans after that, unless he's just rocking back with his his former.
Do you think he would hate Shigaraki?
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, what they did to him was some devastating shit.
Yeah. I think that could have been literally. I think that him breaking him out and destroying his arms, all of that was literally just setting up Overhaul to hate Shigaraki, because up until that point he really just thought of him as a pest. So to have him come up to him and be like, yeah, fuck you and your arms and all that shit you built is mine. Yeah, fuck you. Bye bye, and just leave you.
I have a feeling that Deku is going to find the League at some point during this little thing.
Look,
and I think Stain might interfere as well. Because I think Stain might be going after them too.
1000%, everything's coming together. I think that we're gonna get the Bakuro retrieval, the Deku retrieval arc. Bakugo's gonna be chasing after him. Ochako, Todoroki. No, not Todoroki, because then we're gonna have the Hawks, Ben's Genus, Endeavor, Todoroki, little drama, and then we have Deku himself, and it's all gonna lead to Shigaraki and All for One, and then they're gonna defeat All for One, and then Shigaraki's gonna be back, and he's probably gonna murder someone. We get into the second half of the series, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know, because they're leading it to make Deku seem like, to set Deku up as like actually redeeming Shigaraki, because especially you even see it when he had his little like dialogue with Muscular. He was asking Muscular why he why he is the way he is and why he does everything he does.
But that's just Deku's goals. Look. I don't think people understand this. If Deku thought anything other than trying to save Shigaraki, he wouldn't be a real hero. Like, that's the point of the story. That was the point of Stain. Like, if he was literally just like, I'm trying to kill this nigga just because, Stain would be like, yo, you're loose.
That was the whole point. That was the whole point with Ida. Ida tried to kill him off of a revenge. He didn't try to. He wasn't even trying to save that guy that was there. He was just there for revenge. So, like, which isn't the way of a hero.
If Deku wants just revenge, then he's folding, and he's not who he's trying to be. He's not. All Might was never out for no fucking revenge.
Nope, he was just there to be a hero.
He was always trying to save somebody. So, okay, but are we done with our predictions?
Well, I mean, have we really for My Hero? Have we really predicted anything though? I mean, sort of. But what do you guys think is gonna happen next though?
Yeah, like literally next.
What's next?
I mean,
it's been hard to say at this point. I feel like
I just said before, I think explanation. I think we're about to get explanation of everything that's led us here.
Maybe it'll cut to some other people too.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think we're going to for a while, yo. Really? I can't lie to you. I think you're so right. All the Prison Break shit was a setup for this Deku arc. You're so right. I don't think we're cutting back to anyone else for at least like 20 chapters. I can't lie to you. I think we're about to
get a little Deku arc for a while.
Full Deku. I mean, maybe like, okay, counting what we've already gotten. So this is like 3. Like another like 15 chapters, I would say. Right. Like I think like another 15 chapters of this, and we're gonna see.
Deku, we're gonna I want to see if it'll show him like where he's staying and where he's held up.
He's probably
alone,
like, on the streets.
Because like seriously, what if he like goes somewhere and it's straight up like Stan sitting there chilling and he's just, what's up?
Oh my.
Would you like seriously? That would be like that's something the author would.
What if it's like Tsukauchi? The police dude. What if that's like the? Because do you guys think there's someone that?
Or wait a minute. What if this is how they introduce his dad?
Ooh.
This could be it.
Ooh, he's
Because
staying
do you guys
with
think
his
there's
pops.
someone he's working with? Do you guys think Deku's working with someone, or he's by himself?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
He definitely has to be staying.
There's got to be somewhere he's going. There's got to because like
at the end of the day, he's a
fucking
kid.
And they also said that they were going to introduce his father soon. So.
Yeah, that would be the time because, like, obviously his dad has to be a low-key ass person if we haven't heard about him until now.
They always said he was like away for work.
He was in America. They said.
Oh really?
Or he was not America. They didn't say America, but they said he's in another country.
Okay.
And doing work, but they might have said America actually. They may have said specifically America. I'm not sure.
Well, Muscular wouldn't be in America.
yeah, we're in Tokyo.
Yeah, definitely
somewhere around there.
Yeah. And Deku's like the legend, the passing around of this name is gonna be going because what's her name?
Yeah.
Homegirl Turtleneck. She was like, wait a minute, I know that voice.
As he beats all these villains, he's gonna save. Old people are gonna come back. Like, come on. Everybody forgot about Inasa, bro. Watch. We're about to see Inasa.
Who?
Inasa, win nigga. Remember?
Oh,
yeah, we're going to see Inasa.
Yep,
There's no way.
We're gonna see. They'll definitely see Shiketsu High kids.
We're definitely seeing Inasa. We're definitely gonna see him.
Totally.
We're going to, and I think we're going to. I mean,
he'll probably
we're gonna see what Mirio's up to. We're gonna see what Tamaki Mirio.
Yeah.
The big three. They graduated.
Bro,
they're pros.
We're gonna get the trader reveal.
Maybe
he could have forgot. He could have forgot, or it could still happen. Who knows?
Everything is
crazy. There's so much with My Hero to be excited about.
See, but the thing is like, unlike Attack on Titan, I'm not worried about getting answers to all of these questions.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they're coming. 1,000%.
Horikoshi is so good at writing.
Never not delivered. He's an amazing writer.
Honestly, I wouldn't even say he forgot about the traitor thing. That was just a setup for something way bigger, possibly.
You never know, because he has said, he's admitted that he's forgotten about some shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is that gonna wrap her up for My Hero?
Nah, that's why I was asking, are we done with the predictions? All right, look. Worst arcs in My Hero.
Worst?
Worst.
I'm gonna say the first arc then, in my opinion.
The first arc?
No.
Because it was.
Whoa, stop. Okay, let me get a list.
Hold
of
on,
the
hold
arcs.
on,
Let me
hold
get a
on,
list
hold
of the
on, hold
arcs.
on,
Let me
hold
get a
on.
list of the arcs because you're.
Oh, give me
Off
our
rip.
actual arcs, okay?
Let me get the list.
I got you. The Hero License arc.
Yeah,
See.
I mean, hell, so.
I think the worst singular arc is that remedial course arc with Bakugo and Todoroki.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
that's
terrible.
actually,
the
that's
worst
what I
arc.
meant.
But that
I didn't
wasn't.
mean
Was
to
that
say
even a
that.
whole arc? Yeah, that
I
was
mean,
kind
I would
of a whole,
consider that.
Yeah.
If you consider the Stain arc an arc,
Yeah.
then yes.
Yo,
Because
okay,
Stain was
I'll
only
agree
like
with
6
you there. That
chapters or
is
something.
okay. Sorry.
Okay,
I
so
retract
look,
my first
we
statement.
have
Don't hate me.
we have the UA beginning saga with the entrance exam arc, the quirk apprehension arc. Wait. Okay, they got the episodes in here and the chapters. So I think that's no, they have the battle trial arc. That's when Bakugo versus Deku won. USJ, that's fire. That's good.
That
That's one
fire.
of the best. Sports Festival, Hero Killer, Final Exam. Those were
Fire.
Forest Training Camp, Hideout Raid, bro. That Hideout Raid.
Yeah, that Hideout Raid was wild.
That show was good.
That was good, but showcased a lot of people.
Provisional license.
Yeah.
That was good. The first part was good.
Nah, man.
When it was everybody in it.
Boring, man.
The first part was boring, but the second part was better.
Yeah, I
the
like
second
the
part
second
was way
part.
better.
The first part was
The second
boring
part
as
was way
hell.
better.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, yeah. When they were fighting fucking Gang Orca and shit. Yeah.
But the first part was pretty boring.
I thought you were talking about
But I love Deku, so just seeing every bit of progression.
Oh,
made
yeah.
me so fucking happy.
Yeah,
So I
that's
still love that
understandable.
arc because that's the first time you see Deku's progression. You literally got to see it in action. So I really loved that. arc.
When he fought Gentle.
Yeah, then we're
Gentle,
about to
that
get there.
was,
Remedial course, I think that's the worst arc. Then the school festival, so that's the Gentle. The Gentle fight was my favorite fight in My Hero until the fucking Endeavor Hayanomu fight. Yeah, the Pro Hero arc. Okay, so maybe we should flip.
Great.
After I get done through these, do you think we could name our favorite arcs in My Hero?
I think we should do a top 10, honestly.
Are we? Top
Could
10?
you do
No,
a
fuck that.
top
I'm
10?
not doing no top
I could do
10.
No,
top
like
three.
we
I'll
all come
do-
together for a top 10, not individual. Because individual, that'll take too long.
I don't think we gotta do that. We could just go through our top 3.
Yeah, let's just go through
Fuck
our
all
top 3.
that.
So
I'll do that.
I'll let y'all. So y'all remember the arcs those going through so far?
I remember.
Pro Hero arc, Joint Training arc, Meta Liberation arcs. That's
Yep.
you got it.
Yep.
Endeavor Hero Agency arc. That is one of
Yeah.
that's a dark horse right there. That's a dark horse arc. That's one of them. That's one of them ones. Paranormal Liberation War. Come on, come on. Let's just stop. Let's just stop.
It's the arc that changes everything in the whole
look.
fucking like.
I'm gonna say number 1, Paranormal Liberation War.
No cap.
Easy. 2, My Villain Academia.
I agree.
Yeah.
My Villain Academia.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
3.
And 3, I'm gonna give it to the War arc, man.
No, that was the first one.
Oh
No, I
yeah,
said
I'm
that was my
tripping.
first
I'm
one.
so tripping. I'm so tripping.
3, I'm gonna say, I can't lie to you. I'm gonna have to say Shihei Hasakai. I'm gonna have to say the overhaul arc. And then after that, I would say Endeavor Hero Agency.
Yeah.
For me.
I agree.
Honestly, no, that's
For me.
like.
I
That's
agree.
it.
With
That's-
all of
that's-
that?
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
the prime list.
All
right
of
there.
it?
I can't lie to you.
Straight up, I agree with all that.
War arc, My Villain Academia, overall, Endeavor Hero Agency.
That's like prime.
And then I would say
I
Sports
really
Festival. Then I
like.
would say Sports
I really
Festival.
like. I really
Oh
like.
wait, whoa! None of you guys like the Hideout raid with the All for One All Might fight?
I mean that's fucked.
That was good, but like it's
that
not.
was
I'm
good.
sorry. It's
But
Exactly. That's how I
It's
am
not.
because
I also-
I'm just
it's
not
not
as big.
there.
I'm not as big.
I also
on
really
All Might
like
as
the
most
1A
people.
versus 1B fight.
that
I
was
love
good
that
too,
arc.
but
I
it's
also-
just
I
not
love it.
making top 3.
But it's
can't.
not making top 3. But it's definitely. I have a top 10. I have a top 7. Top 10, top 7, something like that.
Whatever. But yeah, no. Oh God.
Well,
The pacing for My Hero though, beautiful.
Oh fuck yeah.
Like he's been doing a great job at keeping everybody hooked. And honestly, I feel so bad for isn't it Tabata? Isn't that his name? Am I
No,
tripping?
Tabata is the Black Clover, bro.
Is it?
no, you're talking
Horikoshi.
about Horikoshi.
Horikoshi. Okay,
Yeah.
Horikoshi. I feel bad for him. I sincerely do. He
You're gonna
gets a
get
lot of
hated.
shit from toxic fans. He doesn't deserve it.
Well,
And like
you know-
seriously,
you know-
hang on. The same people that be bitching about Horikoshi like not answering shit immediately are the same people that be entertaining 40 chapters of no answers. from Attack on Titan.
Wait. Looking at this, yo, My Hero might actually be ending. I can't lie, but ending in the context of My Hero, we still got like 2 or 3 years. But the first saga is called UA Beginning Saga.
Yeah.
Then it's Rise of the Villain Saga. That's what it's been called. I remember Horikoshi literally said we were in the Rise of the Villain Saga as soon as All Might went down.
I remember you telling me that on PlayStation.
As soon as
Party,
All Might
yeah.
went down, we were in the Rise of the Villain Saga, and now we're in the Final Act Saga. But that could be made up. That
Well,
could
no,
be
didn't
made
he
up.
say? Didn't he say he had originally planned for it to already end? And when he
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that,
but
so
he
like,
said he planned for it to end at Volume 30, and we're at Volume 30. We are at Volume 30.
Yeah, I know, but he said that in the
like,
past. So wouldn't you,
nah.
at that past pacing, wouldn't he have like predicted by now we'd be in the final, arc, or well, not final arc, final saga,
I guess.
if you want to go by that.
I guess. So we might not be seeing it. We might stick with it being called My Hero Academia, even though we've only had 1 year of fucking school.
God damn, it's been a long ass year.
I don't know why. All right.
You got any Black Clover this week?
I mean, a little bit. If you guys care to talk about it.
I'm always down. But we gotta just make sure that we're already done and wrapped up with My Hero first. I honestly don't really have much more to add on to it.
It's gonna be crazy, so that's for sure.
The only
Doug.
thing I have left to say about My Hero is that it's busting backwards. Thank you, Horikoshi.
Yup.
The greatest. This is some greatness.
No
Yeah.
cap.
Go ahead, top it.
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah, Black Clover's been pretty cool. I mean, Asta's fucking killing it, dog. I mean, he is a grade A shonen main protagonist. Sorry.
Yeah, we're trying to get Keith to tap in, but he refuses.
I wish he would,
Understandably,
bro.
I guess, but not really. Maybe
Not that I'm refusing. I just have other shit to get to. Like I
And
still gotta
it
catch
is
up
a
with
lot 'cause
Vagabond.
they're
I got Demon Slayer. I
but-
got Fire Force.
Demon Slayer should not be one of your priorities, and I'm not gonna lie.
I wanna once I'm once
It's so much disrespect.
I'm honestly thinking about reading Dr. Stone next. Yes, I want to. I want to know what happens. You
Yeah,
have did you watch season 2 all the way? Finish it because it's done.
Of Dr. Stone?
Yeah, it's done.
I don't think so.
But Black Clover is nuts, bro. Like they just finally showed Magna and Zoro, and so
Yeah, I see.
I can't wait to see what the
That's
fuck
gonna be
like
great.
what the fuck they've been up to. It's been like I don't know how many, but a lot of chapters since they've been shown.
Yeah, he baseball
And,
batted a fucking giant demon
yeah,
death ball with his
yeah.
sword.
Asta literally had the
Wait,
sword.
is Black Clover ending?
No,
No.
I mean the
It's-
anime's done, but the
yeah,
manga's
but the manga's
manga's
steady.
still rolling, bro.
it's
And,
actually
and
getting
bro,
really
like this
good.
arc, like this war arc that they're in right now, is literally like Asta's having his when Naruto got to the battlefield moment.
Yeah, seriously, with
Like-
that like Kurama Link mode. That's
Yeah,
practically
yeah,
what
bro,
he has,
for
and
real.
He's just like,
It's wild.
shit
He
up.
is now the strongest character in the whole show. He is there's
manga. No.
in the manga, sorry. He is the strongest character. It sucks though because he can only last his form for 5 minutes at the moment, but he is the strongest for 5 minutes.
It's
And he puts in
ridiculous.
work, bro. He puts
Yeah,
in
he
work.
does. That'll
But
be the
yeah, so he's
fucking-
fighting those two devils, and he Lilith and Nama, he fucking cut Nama in half. And Lilith came up and used her ice magic and sealed the wound, and they merged and fused and became one. So now they're a devil of complete fire and ice. So basically a Todoroki devil, essentially,
Fire.
if you will.
Yes.
And
I'm rooting for him.
they created this. They created this. Yeah, we'll call them they. They created this like
pronouns matter.
They do.
They created this like big ass ball of like ice and fire and tried to throw it on the fucking kingdom, and asked a big dick energy to sword that was the size of a fucking kingdom, and baseball batted that bitch away.
Yeah, that was just insane.
You
like,
saw this
looking
big
at the
you saw this
panel,
you saw this big sword and then this little
just
dude
little dot just
holding
holding
it.
up a
Keep-
big
pull up
ass
the newest
sword.
chapter.
Yeah.
I'm about to look at that
You
right
wanna
now.
pull the
It's
panel,
pretty
it's great.
legendary. And then they showed Zoro and Magna at the end, bro. Like, I have a feeling that they're gonna do some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, they've been doing something.
and
in all
like
the
I
time
know
they've been
what I
away.
know what like Zoro's kind of all about, so we know what to kind of expect. But bro, honestly, Magna's the one I'm kind of excited to see, because he went to go train in the Heart Kingdom to learn arrays and runes, but his magic wasn't at the high tier. Like, he had to be a certain tier, and he didn't meet it. I think he's like tier 3.
Oh gotcha.
And he got fucking pissed, bro, and he stormed off. And he was just like, and then him and Zoro disappeared. So I have a feeling he figured something out.
had
Like,
to have, yeah.
Figured something out, bro.
Oh wow, I'm looking at this panel. Wow.
Yeah, you see the sword. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Wow, this is insane.
Yeah.
This is amazing art.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know, hey, the YouTuber who put me on to My Hero said he made a YouTube video and he said he has to apologize to the author of Black Clover because he said that it gets better. And he said that he went back to read it and he said it was a like sludge to get through the beginning, even still. But once it got going, he said it got the busting, and he said it changed and it got better.
Dude,
That's what he said.
So
I'm
good.
not gonna lie,
I
it did really good.
think it is
Like
so good.
like when the elf arc hit, snapped completely different.
Bro, but all
series.
before that it was good. Like,
Well, the lead up
like-
to
No,
that,
like,
yeah.
but
the lead
of
up
what
was
I've seen
like-
of Black Clover, it bored me to fucking death. I
like
can't
the
lie to you.
fucking the witch
I
the
can't-
I
when they went to
completely
when they went to
understand.
like the witch forest, and that's when Asta learned how to use his what is it he called it, black mode, whatever, when he first learned how to use some of his demon power. Like, that was a dope fucking arc. And then when they were in the under the sea or whatever, that was a dope arc. Like, the whole Midnight Sun arc was dope. And
Yeah,
then that
that
led
was
up to
nice.
the fucking elf arc. That was dope. All of that was dope. I don't know.
We
I
got
don't-
to see Asta's mom. That shit was sad.
Yeah.
Lucifer.
Yeah, for those of you that are anime only, if you're not reading it now, you're just, I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
It gets so
shame on
fucking
you.
good. I mean, you only have like 15 chapters to catch up because that's how close the anime got. So,
I feel bad for the anime only though. Seriously.
I mean, they're pretty much there.
I mean, yeah, but they just got shit on right when it gets good.
For real. For real. But it's going to come back strong. They didn't want to do any more filler. So, I mean, this is the good thing to do. And then when it comes back, it's more than likely going to be a seasonal anime. So, it's going to be they can put more effort and time into these episodes and the fights and all the scenes, everything. The art is just going to be better.
Yeah, you
Better
know
than
I
what
think
we
it
got.
was that got them.
Yeah.
I think being called
And-
known as like a new shonen anime is what made them like,
And
oh yeah, we
they
need to
didn't-
keep doing it.
And
we
they
need to
didn't do
keep it.
filler. That's the
But
studio.
they got on them for not
the-
doing
the
filler, 'cause
studio-
I would've
the
cut
s-
that shit out.
The
immediately.
studio that puts it out said themselves that they didn't really want to do filler. And then when they finally did do filler, when we got that 3 months worth of filler, it was all canon filler. It was all filler that was personally overseen by Tabata. So it wasn't no bullshit. It was still canon.
You got anything to drink?
You're gonna have to go look. Probably not. I mean, if you want a beer, you can have a beer.
I'm good on that.
All right.
Not in the mood.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's about it. All I got for Black Clover. Next episode, we're going to get to see some more of the Black Bulls, and yeah, it's going to be lit. So look forward to that. What we got next? One Piece?
Yes.
Oh my
yes, I have
goodness.
some notes. Okay, let's go to this chapter. I can't lie to you, for One Piece, we might have to go through this chapter just real quick.
Okay.
So look, let me pull this up.
Alright.
Because I just don't want to say anything that didn't happen. First, we're going to talk about Zoro. Because, so look, Zoro and Law. Because it
They out the
looks like they're out the game.
Yeah, but
it looks like they're up the game. I can't lie.
If they're all going down below, though, they gotta fight. I mean, they're not just gonna go sit down somewhere, you know.
And if Luffy can just get back up after getting his head smashed in with the Bangura,
yeah,
like,
what is it that he is about to do?
Whatever it is it a Bicento? Is that what he's hitting them with?
Thunder Bagua.
No. Well, I'm talking about the weapon, whatever.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Anyway,
I think I'm tripping.
But yeah, but like, are we about to get like some new form
for Luffy?
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously, that's what happens every time the series leads to a fucking climax like this.
Just hold up. So look. So first of all, Law used that like shot.
Yeah, that when he pierces the heart and shit.
Yeah, what did that even do? Shit to
It hurt him a little bit, but Zoro fucked him up.
Okay.
I think he went for that same wound.
He did and he hit the slash.
Because Zoro actually, he said that he left him a mark that'll stay with him forever.
It's just like, what more? Well, I hope there's more for Zoro and Law. I hope you're right. I hope they do get back up. I hope they go fight.
I think someone's got to go help out Marco right now, and Sanji's got to go somewhere too.
I mean, Sanji's fucked up. Like, who is he about to fight? Is he about to fight fucking Queen?
Probably.
Like, is Sanji about to fight Queen right now while he's fucked up? Sanji.
I mean, Frankie's fighting him right now. I think he should have some backup there. I think Frankie's not fighting him. Frankie's fighting somebody else. He's fighting that Triceratops dude.
Yeah.
Who was fighting?
You know what's
Queen? Fucking Chopper's there right now.
You know what's a little ridiculous though? Like, all of these are Kaido's calamities. Like, shouldn't they have hockey?
They probably do.
So, like, these battles against Robin, like, girlie who's fighting Robin.
Yep.
Is that to say
she's not a calamity?
She should fuck. Well, she's a high ranking. She's something.
Yeah,
she's something.
They have like
so she should. I think if you're on Kaido's crew and you're high ranking, you ought to have like some armament. You ought to have some hockey.
So is that to say that they're holding back?
That's to say that they should fuck the Straw Hats up, or we should get some hockey reveals for the Straw Hats.
Yeah,
I would like that. Either we get some hockey reveals, or
we gotta think about it.
The Straw Hats
we got Brooks and Robin versus the Spider Chick.
If we don't get any mention of hockey throughout these little fights, that's gonna blow me.
Yeah, seriously.
It's gonna blow me because, like, what are we? We're just gonna act
There's
like
a lot going on right now.
As for Luffy, I was just thinking about it. What if he has what if he unlocks a form that allows him to like switch between his other forms?
No,
you know what I'm saying. So like he could use observation and then
maybe it's a solid combination of it all.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he can already use observation.
Yeah, he does. Aaron,
I'm sure he can already use all three at once.
The Snake Man was just a form that he utilized with his observation hockey. It wasn't something that was just completely out of like observation hockey. You know.
Let's go through this. Luffy is in his base form, and he asked Kaido. He said, "You can infuse things with Supreme King hockey, can't you?" And then Kaido said, he laughed and he said, "Only a handful of the very strongest can, not a dead man walking." And Luffy jumps up and, I mean, he foot out the same weapon that just bashed his head. Same Kaido, hybrid form. He stops it with his foot, doesn't connect. Like, this is something different. I can't lie.
That's like some Whitebeard versus Roger shit.
I mean, is he combining that new armament with Conquerors? Do you think that's what it is?
I think
because I think that's what it is. Because isn't that what the new armament does? Like, you don't have to hit somebody to hit them.
Maybe that's the thing about Conquerors hockey. Maybe that's what it is. It's something. Maybe it's a power that, like, when used, if not controlled properly, is just like it explodes. And if you condense it to certain points, then it can be truly effective.
But I'm saying, like, that new armament that they were using, like
the Ryu is what they call it in Wano.
So like that, is he combining that? I think he's combining that with Conqueror's hockey. I think that's the only thing that could be happening. But this combination in Luffy's base form led to him punching him in the stomach, blocking the weapon, punching him in the stomach, uppercutting his ass so he drops on the ground. And then he told them that to go ahead. He's got it. He said, thanks. Go ahead, though. I've got this.
Wow.
So I mean, like, I don't know what I mean, this is just like quick. This is not like.
Is this not the same Luffy that said, "Oh yeah, I can handle Katakuri"?
Man.
And then
we're talking about two different animals.
But you know what? But like similar situation.
I guess. Yeah.
Like I feel like as a character, Luffy does have a tendency to bite off more than he can chew.
I just left something out. I'm an idiot. I'm just left something out. And I know this. There's a little flashback before when Luffy gets up. He says it was still too shallow, and then there's a flashback.
Of him talking to
the old guy. He said it is in the midst of danger that power will truly blossom.
Yep.
So, okay, I'm not mad at this. I'm really not. I'm not mad at this at all. I don't even know why I am. I just have questions, and hopefully they're gonna get answered next week. And it's just, what is Luffy about to do? I don't think he's gonna get a new form.
No.
I don't think he's gonna get a new form. If already in his base form he's combining this new shit with Conquerors and being able to blow Kaido's shit out, he's gonna get back up. He's gonna But just being able to damage him in his hybrid form like this, I think he's probably gonna go Boundman and do this, and it might look a little different. It might be a little, but I mean, shit. Luffy says he's got it.
Yeah, I mean, it does look like he has a handle on it.
Bro.
I wasn't expecting that.
That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I was sounding like that. It's just I just wasn't expecting this. I really was thinking that this was gonna be like a team effort, but like now it's just the Luffy versus Kaido, like solo dolo. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
Do you think Big Mom's gonna go downstairs? Because Prometheus said some shit to her, and I think they're gonna go below and do some shit. And I think Jack and Killer are gonna go follow.
Yeah, no, she is fighting Jack and Killer. Like, that's who she's fighting. So wherever she's going, they're gonna go over there. And
either Kaido's dying or both of them are dying. That's where I'm at with this, because I feel like at this point Big Mom's probably not gonna die, but if she is, both her and Kaido are dying, because Kaido has to die. That's the only way this ends. Kaido has to die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kaido's gonna die. But yeah, I trust Oda. I'm sure he's gonna explain it. I'm sure he's gonna find a way to make this all.
You know what's crazy is they showed Kaido. Remember when they showed Kaido and he jumped off Skypiea and tried to kill himself?
Yeah.
It's like, this man does this every day.
Man. Remember when niggas used to think about Kaido like he was so invincible, and now we're watching Luffy just blow his shit out in his base form. Yeah, seriously. In Luffy's base form.
This is gonna, after they kill him, this is gonna paint a target on Luffy, though. You know that, right?
Luffy is gonna be.
Luffy's already got a target, bro. He's already worth
even more.
He's already worth $1 billion.
Now he is about to be a Yonko, like a real.
He's gonna,
a real Yonko.
Yep.
He is now. Like, if the arc were to end right now, just off of blowing Kaido's shit out in his base form, I would say. Yeah,
seriously, he's a Yonko.
Yeah, and that's why it just threw me off. I didn't mean to sound like I was mad at this. I don't even know why I thought that. I'm just blowed. It's just threw me off seeing base Luffy thrash hybrid Kaido.
Yeah, seriously.
That's all. It just threw me off.
Not expecting that.
Did not expect that at all. Like, that shit was crazy.
Hey, just off of, like, curiosity, what do you guys think Luffy would stand in a fight against Whitebeard at this point?
He would get fucking pummeled.
You think Luffy
he would get fucking destroyed? Luffy can't destroy the world. Whitebeard can destroy the world. Whitebeard would destroy Kaido, I think he would fucking pummel Kaido.
Definitely.
So that's why I think
crazy to think that him, Big Mom, and Kaido were all in the same fucking crew.
Under
they were
under someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Like, imagine what Rocks would like. That is crazy. In God Valley, they said Garp
and Roger. Garp and Roger fought the Rocks Pirates.
Fought everyone, and they won.
Yeah,
those two. Like, so think about how strong they were.
And and they said that island disappeared off of all maps. It's not even there anymore.
Holy
I have a
shit.
feeling we're gonna go back there though.
Maybe.
I have a feeling we're gonna go back there. I feel like
I think
we're gonna see the. Or I think we're gonna see
Yo.
I think
Did
we're
we
gonna
ever
see.
get to see Sengoku's full power?
Oh yeah, they're in Marine Force.
I
They're
can't
in
remember.
Marineford.
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah,
think
it was his
it's-
full power, bro.
Was it? Oh, then that wasn't as cool as I thought it'd be, I guess. Cause like he did some okay shit, but it wasn't like anything I expected,
He was, yeah.
or I thought at least.
Well,
Yeah, but in a hypothetical sense, where do you think Ace would have grown to be this strong? Because I think
no, Ace is trash. He's fucking terrible.
What?
He's ass.
why?
Ace
That's
is
like
ass.
saying
He's an
Sabo is
idiot.
ass.
No, it's not. Sabo is completely different. And Sabo's smart and has a brain. Ace is a fucking idiot.
How?
He's an idiot.
Oh goodness.
Can he not run? Can he not move? Grab someone? You sit there, bro. You sat there, bro. He went and talked shit. He could have left. Ace is. What do you mean how? Ace could have left. They were walking away with Whitebeard. He was free. They're walking away, and then he says some shit. Akainu says something, and you're walking back. He's an idiot.
Yeah, you got a point.
He's
He
an
did
idiot.
Turn around and
he
straight up
turned
walk back.
around. He died on his own. Like, he's an idiot. I don't like Ace. He's stupid. But I love Sabo.
Sabo was a go. Bro, Kid Sabo was hilarious to me
Okay,
with the
I remember
with
I was
the
gonna
little
say.
Listen to.
I remember what I was gonna say. Just off of seeing Luffy beat the fuck out of Kaido in his base form, I think Wano is. We're in for
Wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're about to get in the hyperdrive, and we're in for like some of the craziest shit we're ever gonna see in One Piece. We have to be, because we just saw base Luffy just beat up fucking hybrid Kaido.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, if you were to
that's
tell
definitely
this to
in
someone
game.
a year ago, they would be like, no. They'd be like, no, that's not happening. What are you
That's true.
talking about? Fuck no. He still has to be Katakuri. No. They'd be like, no. So, yeah, I think we're in for some craziness. I don't think anyone, Zoro and Law have to get back up. They're going to get back up, and they're going to have more fights. And we're going to get the team up shit downstairs, and I guess Luffy's just about to dolo Kaido. And he's going to get stronger throughout this fight.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to try and dolo him, and then it's just not going to work, but Kaido's going to be, like, severely beaten down, and then we get to, like, I don't know, maybe the roof, because the roof is going to cave in at some point. I was watching Tekken. He did point that out. The roof has been taking all these blows from Kaido and Luffy. Like, all of these hits have been hitting this roof. This roof is going to fall. It's going to fall.
The whole fucking island.
The whole thing is
What if at the end, like when Kaido's right about to die, and he like actually
falls through,
knows,
and then
yeah.
everybody's right there, and they all get to
Yeah,
put a
no
little work
cap.
in.
Bro, what if Kaido bitches out and runs when he knows he's actually about to die?
No, fuck no.
What if that were to happen?
Nah, he
bro?
wants to die. He'll probably be having with a smile on his face like fucking Roger.
Yeah, probably.
And we're gonna get, bro. We got this arc was crazy because his crew is gonna be so much bigger after this. Cause I mean, Jinbei's here. Yamato already said herself that she wants to. She told Ace when Ace even told her about her when they met. She said, "I want to ride on his ship."
Oh yeah.
And now that she's met him, she's like, "Yeah, you're the one that I heard about."
What if? So wait, hang on.
And then Carrot, maybe, probably, I think.
So
She's
what-
already been
I
rocking.
need Carrot on the Straw Hat crew.
She's already
Carrot's
been
a
rocking
better
with him.
character than Ace.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Real.
Honestly though, what if so what if it's just a matter of endurance? And obviously I feel like Kaido would have way more endurance right now than Luffy was, so Luffy would definitely tire out more. So
Who's
what
to
if
say
it's
there
like
isn't? Who's to say there isn't no drawbacks to his hybrid form though?
Bro, he's
But
a
we just
Yonko.
don't know enough about it.
We don't know
We
anything,
really
but he's a
don't.
Yonko, bro.
Yeah,
That's true.
bro.
He is a grown
And like
ass
he
man.
wouldn't
He
have
ought to
if there was that
beat
much
the
of a
king side
drawback.
this shit.
If there was that much of a drawback, he wouldn't have pulled it out that soon.
Bro.
But yeah, what if it's like ends in like all of them singularly trying to fucking beat his ass down when he's on his last leg, and then Zoro gets that final hit
Nah.
and gets him right in that scar. You don't think that could happen, bro?
Nope.
I think
You
that
don't think
could happen.
Enma's gonna get the final blow?
I think it's only right that Enma gets the final blow.
It's less. Don't think of it as Zoro, but think of it as like
Again, Odin.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Odin getting his revenge.
I don't know.
All right,
Odin said
coming full
himself.
circle.
Odin said himself in his journal that one day a young group of pirates would come to the island and save
Did you guys
and
ever
save Wano
think
from-
that
save Wano from
Kid was gonna be the one to like help the
No.
Straw
yes.
Hats?
What do you mean?
You
How
thought-
did
Well,
you guys
when
not
he was
think
locked
this?
up, yeah, when they
Whoa, fuck all this.
Well, yeah,
just pre-time skip. Sabaondi, like with Law Kid.
Oh yeah,
and
it's
Luffy,
true.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they
that's right.
they're grouped up as a trio. I figured eventually we were gonna see this trio do something.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought they were gonna fight. Honestly, I didn't
yeah.
think. That
Hang
they
on,
were
do you
gonna
I
think
thought they
all
were gonna
three
fight-
of them are gonna be considered Yonko after this?
Yes, I think that's the point of this.
The new Yonko.
Yeah, I think, but it's gonna be
five
called
Yon-
Goko or something. They're gonna have to, because Yonko literally means 4 emperors. So I think it's gonna be the Goko or something.
You think they're gonna like team up? Like,
So you
have
think-
Or
this
maybe
alliance?
this is so cataclysmic. Maybe what if like something happens to Shanks and Shanks goes missing, or something.
Well, I don't know.
Something like that. But it's really Shanks just on like some deep undercover shit. Like he's on some he's getting some shit done.
Yeah,
Or
who
what if
knows?
like he went to fight Blackbeard and Blackbeard really got the better of him? What if I don't know?
Honestly, I
Like,
feel like
what
that
if he's
would
not
happen.
dead though? He's not dead though. Like what if Blackbeard used some type of cheap trick to put like some Gojo shit, like how Gojo's trapped up. Like what if he did something like that? Like I could see, because if he wants to keep it to Yonko, then I mean Blackbeard's not getting taken out until the end of the story. So the only other one to get rid of is Shanks.
And what does Shanks have besides hockey?
That's it.
That's it. I mean, apparently we don't know. He could have a devil fruit. We don't know. I mean, no, they said he doesn't.
He said he doesn't
They
because
said he doesn't.
Roger said himself.
Yeah.
What Roger said. Pirates need to swim.
Oh, really?
Real pirates need to swim.
Oh shit. That's actually really cool. I fuck with that.
That's right.
Yeah, well, honestly though, at the end of the day, Blackbeard's beating Shanks. I'm sorry, but like that's just how it's gonna be.
You think that
yeah.
Blackbeard's gonna be Shanks?
Oh, I mean, if it came down to it, Blackbeard.
I think I think
Luffy's
that,
got to see him
know,
first.
I can't
though.
lie to you.
No.
Nah, I think that it could be like a kind of like dissatisfying thing like that.
Oh, that Luffy
It
never
could
gets
be
to
like,
return the hat.
what if it's something like
Or he
that?
returns it on his deathbed.
Fuck.
Or what if it's like I think it could be like a cheap trick
I don't know,
Gojo
though,
type of thing
because
where he
Shanks-
transports him
Shanks-
somewhere,
Shanks
or has
got-
him locked up in some type of something.
Yeah.
Shanks got something going on with the world government.
And that's why I'm saying what he has going on with the world government is he's telling them he wants Blackbeard dead, and he's telling them that Blackbeard is the real problem. I promise you, that's what
Yeah.
it is. He's
Yeah.
telling them that Blackbeard is the real problem, and Blackbeard needs to be taken down. He's telling them, I don't give a fuck what you calling me. We need to get rid of that. That's what he's telling them.
Yeah, fuck
And
whatever
why
you
did-
got.
and
Fuck
why
however
did-
you feel about the
And
Straw
why did
Hats.
what's the dude's name that sits in the
Eam.
Why did he have all those pictures?
Pictures.
Hold up. He had a bunch of pictures cut up of people.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Luffy, Blackbeard, the mermaid bitch, the blue hair bitch from Alabasta, Vivi.
Vivi.
Yeah. She
They're
had all,
important
yeah,
in some way.
yeah, I wonder
They're
why.
important in some way.
I mean, I
And that's
understand why. I understand why the
that's why,
mermaid
look,
girl is because she's the ultimate weapon Poseidon.
After
but-
Wano, if Oda still wants this to be the Yonko, Shanks has to go.
What if he's putting together a fucking team?
Shanks?
Or yeah, maybe.
I don't know. What if he's a part of that round table?
That'd be cool.
What that X-Drake thing? And I don't know. Fuck if I know.
Was that it on One Piece?
Sure. What are we diving into next?
JJK, but all we can talk about is the Star Plasma Vessel arc.
I'm so sorry.
Because of
That's-
Aaron.
that's-
It's
that's-
Aaron's fault.
Restrictions.
Okay.
restrictions,
It's
restrictions.
awesome.
But look,
I have
there's a
nothing
lot
say.
to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. Maybe not a lot, but there's
Not
some
a
stuff
whole
to talk about. Look, that's my favorite arc in JJK. I love Shibuya. But that Star Plasma Vessel, that is incredible.
It was really good. I actually read it all
storytelling
today.
It's just A1.
Man, young
Perfect.
Gojo is everything I needed him to be and more. Honestly, like because you
crackhead.
see why he is the way he is, or you know,
Toji made Gojo.
literally.
the way he is.
Yep.
For real.
Yep.
For real. Without Toji, we wouldn't have the Gojo. Somebody could have really called him lacking.
Seriously.
And they.
And then he was like one of the only, like, him and his family are the only people to ever use the purple technique of infinity.
Well, he's
They
the
can-
one.
he
He's the
combined
one.
the
He's
power of
well.
the
He's the
blue
one.
and the,
He's one.
positive
He's
and
able
negative.
to use all 6 eyes.
Yeah, no. There's only one person who can use the 6 eyes at a time. Like,
Yeah.
there's only one person who can live and use the 6 eyes.
Yep.
Once that person dies, then there's another one in their family, that bloodline, Gojo's bloodline.
And he's the only
You
one.
know Yuta's related to Gojo, right?
Oh, really?
They're like distant relatives though, but they're
Oh.
still of the same like bloodline.
Got you.
So that explains a little bit of Yuta. But what you need to read actually before you go into Shibuya, actually you need to read the flashback.
I gotta read that too.
Read it right after you
The
just finished.
flashback?
I'm gonna send you a link. It's a Yuta's story. It's what the movie's gonna be.
Oh,
You saw that announced
Okay.
the movie. That's what the movie's gonna be. The prequel,
Oh,
It's a
alright, I
prequel.
fuck with that.
and it takes place after the Star Plasma Vessel arc. But that
Really?
arc, yeah, it's
I'm
2
excited.
years before the main story.
Okay. Does it show more of like Gojo? Why
Mhm.
not? Ooh.
But
It's how long before the main story?
2 years.
Oh,
I'm
really?
pretty sure. Yeah. It's
Oh,
only
so
2 years.
Gojo's not that old.
Gojo's not that old.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Wait, not the Star Plasma Vessel arc.
Oh.
No. The prequel is 2 years before the story.
Understood.
The Star Plasma Vessel is a few years before. Gojo was like 20 something.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I
Dude,
do
that was
believe so.
hilarious. He's only a second year in high school, and he busted into a classroom, and the teacher was like, "Here's my number," and everybody in the fucking classroom freaked the fuck out. The teacher slid him her number. That shit was hilarious.
That's Gojo.
Young Gojo was fucking amazing. I don't care.
Look, man.
Aaron,
Hmm.
read Shibuya.
Yeah, I know. I think
Oh.
I'm gonna go home and do that
Fuck.
after this pod.
It's so hard not to talk about it because I just finished it and I want to talk about it. So
We're gonna talk about it next week.
Next week for
But
sure.
look, in the Star Plasma Vessel arc, when Rika dies, bro.
Yep.
That shit was just so out of
But-
nowhere. Like everything was solid for one panel. Like sure, Gojo was
Rika.
fucked up.
The girl, the
The-
Star
the
Plasma
vessel.
Vessel.
Right.
Well, she got shot in the head.
Wait,
No, no.
her name's not Rika actually.
Well,
I thought that was Yuta's.
That's his. Yeah,
spirit.
that's his spirit. What's her name?
oh my god.
Isn't
what
it
was-
an R?
It is an R.
It is an R.
Damn, and I read that
I
shit
don't-
today.
I
can't
don't
even
remember.
it. But I mean,
But
she
it
wasn't
still
on
started with an R.
Yeah.
But Vessel Girl, when she got blue, man, that shit had me sad,
And
bro.
it came out of nowhere.
So
That
she
shit
was supposed
came
to
out
be
of
the new
nowhere.
vessel for.
Yes.
the old
and-
principal.
No.
No, for
Am I tripping?
Nah.
Thumb looking
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
What's his name? Tengen.
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 Oh, yeah.
Tengen. And I can't lie, like you see how important that was
Yeah.
to what's happening now and how it all leads back to whatever I forget the brand's name.
Yeah.
But how it all leads back to
I
the
want to
brain.
know.
All of it
I
leads
wanna-
back to the
so
brain.
did it show? Because obviously Gojo killed Geto or thought he did
Are you talking about in Shibuya? Or what you talking
when he saw him, and then like
Yeah, you're talking about in Shibuya.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. You're right in front of him. You gotta chill.
You're hurting
you
my
gotta
soul
chill.
over
You
here.
gotta chill. No,
Didn't
you're hurting our souls.
I'm trying, man. I
Hey,
couldn't read
man.
fast enough.
I fucking
man.
read that shit because I knew we were gonna do this today.
I was bro.
Look, it's straight. But look, Star Plasma Vessel, Toji, regular human, just with the cursed tools. I love Toji. Toji
I
is
love
top 5 characters in JJK.
And there's
Look,
another reason why I like him too.
Look.
Don't spoil no bullshit, bro.
I can't say. There's a
Yep. I forgot.
All right, fuck it. Tell me.
No. The fuck? No, because that shit was so out of the blue.
Out of
so
the
no,
yeah.
so don't say nothing.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
it happens,
damn.
it's just gonna be like, what, bro?
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
gonna be a mind fuck. There are a few
Aaron, let's
mind
just put it
fucking
this way.
moments.
Toji is on a whole nother level of human.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll just put it that way. But
Okay.
yeah, that man Toji. I just love the way it connects. That's what I mean with the storytelling. The way how
Bro.
the flashback connects. It's
It
just
all makes sense.
It all makes
It
sense.
all makes sense.
But you don't. I didn't expect it. I did not expect it.
Mm-hmm.
Did not. Like that shit was just so gas, so incredible. Top 5 characters in JJK. What y'all got? You want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. All right. Number 1, Yuji. Number 2, Megami. 3, Sukuna. No, whoa. 1, Yuji. 2, Gojo. 3, Megami. 4, Sukuna. 5, Toto. And then, 6, Nanami. Honorable mention, Nanami.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll bring it back to you. Think about it. My top 5 first has to be Sukuna. Has to be. And then number 2, Megami. Megami's the shit. Especially after that rage moment. That shit was fucking insane when he snapped and he let out his what's it? Why can
domain expansion?
Yeah, his domain expansion. Beautiful. 3, Gojo for sure. 4, Itadori, but I feel like Itadori and Gojo are kind of like tied for 3 if I'm being real. 5 has to be Panda, and I don't go.
See what the fuck? No. 1, Yuji. 2, Gojo. 3, Yuta. 4, Megami. 5, Toto. Like, what the fuck? How you got Panda above Yuta? What the fuck? Yes, I'm sorry. But he has Panda above Yuta.
Fuck you. That's my opinion.
Itadori.
I don't care. You haven't read the prequel.
Itadori.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know.
Gojo. Yuta.
Exactly.
Toto. Mekamaru.
I love, bro.
That
shit hurt. But let's move on.
What happened to Mekamaru?
Read Shibuya, pal. He's like honestly probably the MVP of that whole shit. I mean, not the MVP, but he helped out a lot. Even
6 man off.
He was the 6th man.
He was the 6th man off the bench. 6 man in the year. No cap. He was defensive player of the year.
If it wasn't for him, like a lot of shit wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, no cap. Well, shit. I had Vinland.
Yeah, y'all can talk about that.
My only thing was, how long do you think Vinland's gonna be?
Oh, well, that's honestly a good question. So a little while ago, we were put aware. I mean, even with the end of the anime, we were put aware of like what the next arcs were gonna be. Like, sure, they didn't say, but they gave us snippets. Like, they gave us snippets of what is her name? What was it? Gildy? Isn't that her name? Gild? Yeah. On the beach, and then it showed us Hild on the mountain with her master, and it showed us Enar on the boat, obviously representing the slave arc, the war arc, and what was it? The expedition, I guess, the beginning of the expedition. Yeah. And then of course we obviously knew he would get to Vinland, but I don't know. I feel like it could definitely give us like at least 2 more arcs, maybe even 3. Because you got to think, right now we're in kind of like the arc where he's setting up Vinland.
Exactly.
Like, Vinland isn't even established yet.
Exactly. I was talking to Austin and Bryce, and they were saying like they think Vinland's gonna end, but like I was saying, I could see it ending, sure, but like we just got to Vinland. Like, we just got here. There's still so much more story.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's so much more story that can be told. Like, there's so much. Fuck the natives. Like, someone coming to invade.
Honestly,
that's what I've been thinking.
Honestly, what year? I'm trying.
2009. Are you talking about when Vinland started?
Or no. What year we're at in Vinland?
2000. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Because Thorfinn Karlsefni is based off of a real person, yeah, so I was gonna see like his death date, see maybe how far they were gonna take it. I don't know if they are gonna take it to his death, but I feel like, it's a show about him. Why would they not?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Hild's redemption too. Honestly.
Yeah, it's coming.
Honestly, it
was
beautiful.
There's so much more story to be told, like Thorfinn as a father.
Yeah,
like,
whoa,
so
oh
much
my God,
more
I don't even sit to think about that. He is a fucking father.
Like, there's so much more story to be told. But I wouldn't be mad if Vinland was on its way out. I wouldn't be mad. But
I kind of would, bro.
Of course,
I want
it to be 1,000 fucking chapters. But I wouldn't be mad if, like, we were, whatever. But I don't think we are. we've got a little bit. I think MHA, JJK, Vinland, I think they might all end around the same time, like 2-3 years from now. 2-3 years from now.
No, I gotta ask. Do you think we'll ever see Thorfinn kill again? Because I have a strange feeling he's going to get put in a situation where he has to.
I think what may end up happening is he'll be put in a situation where he has to, and either he's going to die or someone's going to kill for him. I don't think we're ever going to see Thorfinn kill again. I don't know. I just don't think, like, there were so many, I mean, there were so many moments I thought Thorfinn was really going to catch a fucking body.
Yeah, and he just...
Like, I mean, the moment, like, the Floki of it all.
Yeah,
like,
oh my God. That
like, if he was ever going to catch a body, it would have been right then. And he didn't, so...
And everything leading up to that moment was suggesting that he was going to fucking kill him. Because he even said, as a Norse man, it is my obligation to kill the man who is responsible for my father's death. And if I see him, I may not be able to help myself.
Man.
And then Hild was like, well, I promise you, if I see you even take a step forward, I'm killing you first, because you're a hypocrite. That shit was good. I liked that.
Yeah.
She's really keeping him in check, and just like fucking, like, it's literally Thorfinn and Askeladd all over again. Yep. And I love that.
But Thorfinn is a way better person.
Fuck,
he's
Askeladd.
actually a person.
He was
Thorfinn's actually a person. Askeladd was a fucking demon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He had his reasons.
Not
Fuck
really. He
nigga.
slaughtered entire villages and
Askeladd.
towns, children, just to take food.
And then even his backstory.
Yeah, he did.
You can say rah-rah. You can say rah-rah. Yeah, okay. But no, he got himself started off on that path. He did.
No cap.
He did. Like, he did. No, nobody else did. There wasn't an Askeladd for Askeladd. No. No. He did that. So, yeah. But great character, like, written, wise.
Yeah, written-wise, that's a great character.
But fuck that nigga. Fuck
And I even like what they did with his backstory. But yeah, it's I'm smoking that Askeladd till the day I die.
No cap.
No cap.
Look, we're at an hour 16.
We're at an hour 16 already?
We're at an hour 16.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Do we got more? What we got?
I mean,
because I can always go back to my hero. There's always more to talk about with my hero, so we can always do that.
I'm honestly good.
If there's something
my hero for today,
if there's something,
let me see. We got Boruto coming up this Sunday, so we'll have that to talk about next week as well.
I'm good on that.
Why?
That's just not really something I was hoping to cover.
Why?
Really, Boruto, it just lost me. I'm not gonna lie. If the anime didn't lose you with the filler, the manga lost you with its pacing.
But bro, they've been like, I don't know. It's been good.
That's a fact, but I mean, like, if you want to talk about it, we can. Well, I mean,
you can talk about
listen,
it.
Bro,
I just have nothing to say about
listen,
it. Really.
Aaron,
Yeah,
I don't understand why you always put the anime and the manga together, because in my opinion, they're two whole different animals.
But they're both terrible. Okay, I wouldn't even say terrible, but the anime with all that filler, 3 years worth of filler.
I understand your basis off the anime. I get that. Nobody likes fucking filler.
3 years.
Obviously. But if they didn't do what they're doing, they'd be catching up or already have, and they'd be doing what Black Clover. And then they'd be doing what Black Clover.
They could just come out in seasons. There's no excuse for
what is your deal? What is your deal with the manga though? Because it's been straightforward.
The manga, the pacing was
I hate the art.
Was terrible.
You hate
the
art.
Story. I hate the fucking art.
The
story fucking bores me. It bores
me.
And there are high moments, but as soon as it gets off the hype, it's just back to just.
I don't know.
Being boring as fuck to me.
I'll even say, like, yeah, what's happened recently in the manga, that's like as a fan, I kind of appreciate what they're doing, but like,
what chapter is Boruto at? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
No, not off the top. No.
Like, as a Naruto fan, I appreciate what they're doing, but at the same time, they turned Sasuke into a bitch even before they just took his Rinnegan that he should have seen coming. But apparently Rinnegan and Sharingan. Just
If we do want to talk about Boruto, I'm gonna get to dogging it.
Because honestly, that's where it leads me. It leads me to all of the points that they have worked so hard to lay out for us in Naruto and then shit on in Boruto. And it's just like that Dragon Ball Super shit. All the points that they laid out in Z, they shit on in Super.
I don't know about all that with Boruto. They do that, but it's a whole different. That Dragon Ball Super shit is, they really trample on characters. Yeah, but seriously. Boruto, yes, they have trampled on Sasuke. They have. I think it's undeniable. Yeah. There's no reason. I don't give a fuck if he's taken over by fucking Jesus Christ. There's no reason for Sasuke, who fought Jesus Christ, to not be able to fucking see a child coming at him, bro. There's literally no reason. There's no reason. And his friend is Jesus Christ too. So and he fought him right after he fought Jesus Christ won. So it's just there's no reason for him not to see this little kid coming at him to stab him. But even above all that, I'm just happy for however many chapters they're going at, they finally got to something. Because Eric, if you were to tell me about anything else before that moment, I would not give a fuck, bro.
Are you saying you like what's going on right now?
I mean, I like that was actually something. Yeah. I like that was actually substance, and that's actually a kick, and that's a move to some type of direction. And I do like that because that's something I feel like Boruto has lacked for a while, and that's direction. I never understood where the story was going.
That I understand what you're saying.
I still kind of don't.
But
is Boruto about to kill someone?
No.
I mean, he seemed really down to put his mark on someone else. He seemed down.
Well, they're talking about implanting it on
some other but I don't care
but that dude's coming to kill them anyways.
I feel you, but I mean,
he's coming for them. And people are saying that's how he's gonna get that scar because in the when they showed us, he's got the scar. They're saying that's gonna be from what's his name?
Whatever.
He's got fucking his power is he's got Wolverine bitches like Kawaki shit, but his whole hand. People are saying that's how that eye is gonna get cut.
I am kind of forgetting that this is Naruto. They do kill niggas.
It's shifting into what Boruto is going to be. They
have an anime only filler character.
They do.
Who?
What? Come on, Iwabe.
Oh, Iwabe.
And the other one. And the other one.
There's literally four, bro. The glasses
kid, the purple girl, the
nope, they added the purple
girl.
The
lime girl.
Class rep.
But the lime girl is filler too.
Yep.
Her other friend is filler too. Yeah. There's filler. There's.
Where they blow me is they have them around in. And I mean, in
only look, I screenshotted the cover for that new chapter. Because of how he drew Girly, that was horrendous.
Dude, the art on the
that was fucking disgusting. It was downright disrespectful. I can't lie to you. That shit was really ridiculous. I can't lie to you, bro. That shit was pretty ridiculous.
Damn.
Her head didn't even look good. It just didn't.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna keep reading it because I want to see.
I'm never telling you not to. I honestly want you to because once it gets to the point where it's actually in motion and busting, I'm gonna pick up Boruto once it gets to whenever it's busting. I'm going to.
I'm gonna keep it up. I don't know.
I'm gonna pick it up.
I truly don't feel like it's been. I mean, yes, it's been questionable, but I don't know. I've liked it so far. I feel like, and I think it's gonna be taking its turn into a whole different kind of thing. It's not gonna be more about the way of the shinobi. It's gonna be scientific ninja tools are gonna be making the push. That's what they've been showing. Scientific ninja tools over.
So then it's just war.
But one thing I can give to Boruto? Yeah. One thing I can give to Boruto? I feel like it is taking its time, and I do like that. I like that. It is taking its time.
Like Naruto built.
It's building itself up. So that's why I'm saying I know one day I will be reading Boruto. One day I will.
And you also have to think about it. When you watched the original Naruto, you were
a while.
You were a fucking kid.
Bro.
And you didn't give a shit
about all the this
bullshit.
And
you
the
just
that
watched
and
it.
You just watched it. Naruto is not. No.
Well,
if you told me to go back
unless you're
and
not
watch
the same age
Naruto,
as us, but I just watched it.
If you told me to go back and watch just the Zabuza fight, that shit is unwatchable.
The only part of Naruto,
and they don't say anything.
The only part of that I enjoy watching is the Sasuke retrieval arc, and then the Naruto and Sasuke fight.
It's just the Naruto Sasuke fight, and then the last one, and that's and I just keep it pushing. Naruto is. Bro, you know what we can do? We can have discussions. We don't have to just talk about series. So look.
I'm down.
How about this? We're going to wait till Aaron gets done with his dab. But look, most overrated series.
Ever in anime?
Like, what are just your top 3? Or just 3 series that you just think are pretty overrated?
I think
It doesn't have
Fairy
to be, like,
Tail's
all the time.
overrated.
I don't think Fairy Tail's overrated. Everybody hates that shit. I don't know anybody who's running around claiming Fairy Tail anymore. Maybe back in the day.
I thought it was
back
overrated.
in the day, it 1000% was. But nowadays, bro.
Really?
People are dogging Fairy Tail. Everybody's dogging Fairy Tail.
Okay.
Everybody knows Fairy Tail's trash, except for like casuals.
All right.
I think all of the big 3. I think
Overrated?
Dragon Ball, Naruto, and Bleach.
Overrated?
All 3 of them.
I don't know if they were overrated.
With Bleach,
it's
it's to the point where like the only good arc isn't even.
It's the Espada arc.
The only good arc is the Soul Society arc in my eyes.
Oh, you think so? When he goes
That's
to save
the only
Rukia?
good arc. Yes, and that arc itself is.
It is good.
It has bad pacing. It has bad pacing.
That one did, bro. And they would throw fucking filler at you out of
Horrible
nowhere in the
pacing.
anime. The filler was terrible. I mean, some of the filler arcs were good, but at the rate that there was one arc that I liked. It was when the swords came alive and they had to fight their fucking the souls and their swords. I watched that one. I don't remember the name of it, but it would literally like be in the middle of a fight scene, a big fight, and then filler. Like, what the hell?
Well,
The filler would be random, bro.
I mean, I watched every single episode of Bleach, and I remember I could have swore it was like sectioned off. Like there were canon arcs, and then there were full like 30 episode long filler arcs.
Yeah, bro.
And then like I don't remember it being like laced in there.
Oh, I thought it was, bro. It was. That's how I thought it was. I had to. It was weird.
No, it was probably just some.
I would say
loose scenes. It was probably just some loose scenes.
overrated.
Overrated anime. You want to know what's a real big one? Sword Art Online.
I don't think that's overrated.
I've never watched it.
It's trash.
I've never
Who's
watched it.
running around saying Sword Art Online is good?
So see, it's those. It's the same people that are just getting into anime because that's always one
Their
of the
opinions.
first ones.
Okay. On some little chill shit, like those aren't the people I'm like really.
But like
looking
you
at
know
now,
though,
like,
when you
anime
first
on.
started watching anime, like you would post about some shit, even if you thought it was ass. You're just now getting into anime. You don't know that it's ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
And so you're talking about it, and then
No. Because the anime I grew up with was different from the anime that you all saw first. Like I remember when I first saw like Yu Yu Hakusho. Dragon Ball was on TV every day.
You must be talking to him because I saw every episode.
Okay, well then,
That's
how old
one
were
of the
you when you first
anime I
discovered
saw.
anime?
I was very young. I was like.
But at that time, we didn't
Yeah,
even
I
think
had-
about it as anime. It was just cartoons.
Well, no, I learned that it was
I knew
anime.
It was anime.
I
I knew it was
no, because
different.
I called it
Because
cartoons
it was
and
just a
Daniel.
different.
That's when Daniel introduced me because he goes, no, it's not cartoons, it's anime. I said, okay.
But when
That's
I was
when I
on
learned,
my
bro.
own, like
I was like 5 or 6,
Yu Yu Hakusho was so
and then yeah,
Yu Yu Hakusho was a goat.
it was Yu Yu
That is the best
Hakusho,
anime
Inuyasha,
And Yu
Dragon
Yasha.
Ball Z.
Yeah, okay, you're just listening off my shit.
Fucking.
Like you're just listening off my shit.
There was
on,
another
this is what I
one.
grew up on.
Shanda watched Sailor Moon. I never watched Sailor Moon.
I watched Fruit Basket, the old version.
Okay.
Was that good?
I watched Angel Beats.
Angel Beats I watched the old. I watched.
There's so many Baka and Test.
I watched the old Hunter x Hunter, and I mean I remember watching One Piece when like it was first.
Wait, but did y'all fuck with Baka and Test though?
No,
I don't think I ever watched that.
What? You gotta ask Jalen. What? You guys have never seen Baka and Test? That is like
I
that's
might
the
have,
funniest anime of all time. Like dead ass. And I fuck with Devil as a part time. I would
that movie. Our movie. What the fuck?
You know, Devil as a
anime,
part time
that
is
shit
getting
so
season
good.
2.
Yes,
Really?
I'm so excited. I'm so
after
excited.
7-8 years.
I remember seeing.
I hope it's.
Yeah,
as
I
good as
hope
the
it's
first
good.
one.
Seriously.
I remember seeing Spirited Away for the first time.
Oh
Mhm.
gosh.
Soul Snatcher.
Yeah.
That studio puts out fucking amazing. amazing.
That won like
films.
huge awards. I can't say for certain.
Studio Ghibli or Ghibli.
Studio, yeah.
Yeah.
Something
Ghibli,
like that.
whatever.
Ghibli. I don't know, something like that.
It's
Yeah.
something like
One
that.
or the other. But yeah, amazing. If you got HBO Max, I think it's on there.
Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro. There's also another really good one. I'm trying to remember.
Man, that movie made me sad. My sister put me on anime. My big sister.
Hell yeah. My ex put me on.
Silent Voice is the
anime?
saddest anime movie in the world.
Anime?
Yeah. Back when we were,
I didn't put
we were
you-
in 5th grade.
I didn't put you on.
Nah. Well, okay. See, that was the
Who was your
person who
ex?
explained to me the difference
I could tell you
between.
her name.
That was the
Who?
different. That was
Allie.
the Allie. You don't remember her? I dated her like freshman year. She was a junior.
Yeah, I remember you kept fucking telling me that. I remember that. I
Yeah.
do remember
He
that.
thought he was a big dog.
That shit was
He
nice.
thought he was a big
That shit was
dog. He
nice.
thought he was
I
a
seriously
fucking- he
thought I
really
was
thought he
thugging
was
in high
like
school,
that.
bro.
Hey.
I was like, dang, the
Keith.
older girls love me.
Caught them fucking one time.
On the anime pod.
Walked in the room. They were walked in the room. Caught her and fucking her, bro. Had to drive him home. Home for him.
Quietest car ride you would have ever been
Most
in.
awkward car ride ever, bro.
Yeah.
Not a fucking
I
peep.
got a Snapchat on my story saved, like from like an old story saved from that day too. I can
That's
pull it
fine.
up at some point, but I don't want to look for it.
That's funny.
That was funny as hell. I walk in the room. I didn't see her, but I was
Wait,
there.
what were we
cheeks, bro.
talking about? What were we talking about?
Over.
Overrated anime.
Yeah, and
We
who
were
put
talking
me
about
on. But yeah, she
overrated
was the
anime.
one who actually explained to me the difference
Whoops.
between cartoons
Get to
and
know
anime.
us a little bit.
She put me on when I was in 5th grade. And to be honest with you, she put me on, like, she's the one who told me to watch SAO. And I told her she was fucking
I never watched that.
terrible.
I don't think I've seen the
You
original.
good?
SAO.
No, you're
I
not
watched
missing-
the
you're
abridged.
not
I
missing
watched the
anything.
abridged and it was incredible.
Overlord.
The abridged. Oh.
You think
Dragon
Overlord's
Ball
overrated?
abridged. Dragon Ball abridged.
I've only
is
heard
I
the
could
good
best
never
things
get it.
about
I
it.
could never get into it.
I've only heard good things about it, and like I've seen like a scene, and I thought I really liked it, but I've
I don't
never
know.
seen it, and I'm going to watch
For some
it. though.
reason, I tried it. I tried watching it a couple times. I
Isn't
just
it
could
kind
never-
of like not parody, but it's like comedy-ish, like
a little
funny-ish?
bit? It's a isekai
Yeah,
almost in a
yeah,
sense,
yeah.
almost like Sword Art Online 2. It's like a video game. This dude gets like they shut down the server as a video
Yeah.
game. He gets caught in it. So
Oh, whoa.
yeah.
But I think the most overrated for me has got to be Dragon Ball. I can't lie to you, and I love
no,
Dragon Ball.
I think it's just too much of
I love Dragon Ball, but
staple.
it's overrated as fuck. Like it
I
doesn't
think
hold a
I think
candle
right now
to
it is.
my like to the goats, to my goats. It doesn't hold a fucking candle. It's not in my top 10.
I mean-
all-time anime. No, Dragon Ball is no.
It's
place
almost
there.
like,
I've always enjoyed
okay,
it.
it aged kind of like rock music, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Right.
It aged just like rock music. Like, and during its time, it was the best shit. Like, everybody loved it. It was the staple of every party, right? But then as the years kind of grew on and newer generation music started to come through, it became classic rock. So now it's not one of the heavy hitters. It's just a classic hitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I feel like trying to judge it against newer day anime is just wrong because it's a classic hitter.
no.
Now judging it with Dragon Ball Super, fuck that shit.
Nope.
No.
You can't.
Sir,
No,
I
you have
think-
to. You have to.
I'm
It's
not.
newer day.
Look, the way I
But it's
look
not,
at everything.
But it's not written by the same guy, so I don't consider it.
The
But
way,
he condones it.
No, okay. First of all, Toriyama writes notes for the anime and the manga, and they go by his notes. Everything, like the major plot points, are all Toriyama's ideas. The main like point of an arc was definitely Toriyama's idea. But the way I look at anime, the way I look at everything, music, all of it, I mean, like I'm not really taking in outside conditions. I'm taking in the product. What you put out is what you put out. Like the time, no, I don't care when it dropped. It doesn't matter to me. It's just like if you chose to have these horrible scenes where people stare at each other, say the same thing over again. You show the fucking sky for 14 seconds. You show the ground for 15. Then he sits there, doesn't say anything. If that's how you pace your series, that's how you chose to pace your series. It's not my job to write your shit. That's how you chose to pace your shit. That's how you chose to make your shit. That's how I'm going to judge it. I'm going to judge it off of what you've made, and that's what you made.
That's
fair.
what
it
it
is.
is. Yeah, that's fair.
And it's just, there are parts of Dragon Ball that I just don't like. But Dragon Ball was always campy, and it wasn't really like meant to be like taken so fucking serious. And you should be able to overlook the plot holes, and that's why I don't like it when people act like it's the best thing since fucking sliced bread, because it's not. And Toriyama wouldn't fucking say it is. He wouldn't even say it is. It is a goat. It is a legend. It's a classic, no cap. But it's not the GOAT. It's not the best, no cap, and it's not even in my top 10 all-time anime. And because it's riddled with plot holes. Super is fucking awful. The Super manga is fucking horrible. And the Boo arc is fucking trash. And I really don't give a fuck what anyone has to say about that. The Boo arc is fucking terrible. There are good moments, but that shit is horrible. Yeah, just the fall of Dragon Ball was a tough one. But I think it is unfair. I will admit, it is unfair to compare new anime to old anime. But that's not my fault, nigga. Like, they come out in seasons, and that's just how shows should fucking come out. Yeah. And any idiot who thought, let me make fake shit that the author never made, let me make this an episode just because I need money, I need it in my pocket, even though I'm losing money, it's having these people slave to make these, I still need it. That's your fault, and I'm gonna judge you off of what you made. So, hey, and that's just how I look at it, and that's why Naruto anime unwatchable. That shit's garbage. The manga is good though. The Naruto manga is actually better than Bleach and Dragon Ball. I can't lie. Just off if you were just judging it off the manga. Yeah. But Dragon Ball, I mean, yeah, I mean the anime is trash, but it's not as horrible as the Naruto anime. Yeah.
Shit, what time are we going on?
1:35.
Damn.
Honestly, I think this is a good point. What do you guys think?
Well, I guess we're in.
I mean, I'm pretty much out of shit to talk about.
All right, that's going to wrap up episode 1 of the 3-in-1 podcast. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. We're going to be back next week. Every episode should drop. We're shooting for Thursdays and Fridays. We're probably going to chop them up, give you guys short clips of each anime topic, you know what I'm saying? But thank you again for tuning in. It's been fun, and we'll see you guys next week. Stay blessed, stay safe.